Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Destiny. I'm Death from Above. Today, we're going to do a God roll guide on the Corsair's Wrath. This is the legendary power linear fusion rifle you can get from doing the new hunts in Season of the Hunt on the Tangled Shore. You get it from Crow. He's a nice guy. He's new. I don't know what he's from. He's hanging out and giving us guns and bounties. So, I like him. But what we're going to do in this video is we're going to talk about the gun. We're going to look at the stats. We're going to look at the curated roll. We're going to go over the random rolls. I'll pick some of my favorites. I'll let you know what I think the God rolls are and what I'm chasing, but I want to know what you're chasing right now. So before we go any further, leave a comment of what the roll is you want on this fusion rifle, linear fusion rifle, and hit that like button while you're at it. I really appreciate it, and it really helps the video and the channel. And it takes just a second. Click it. You touch it right now. Oh, touch it. Thank you. Anyway, Corsair's Wrath, legendary power, linear fusion rifle. We are only briefly awoken. The rest of existence is an eternal dream. Sadia. Isn't she the one that we had to shoot till she quit being possessed? Yep, I think so. Anyway, precision frame fires a long-range precision energy bolt. This weapon's recoil pattern is more predictably vertical. I like that. I like these linear fusion rifles. And this one sounds just stupendous. I pulled that word out. Stupendous. It sounds stupendous. Now, if we take a look at the stats, it has an impact of 41, a range of 41, stability 44, handling 32, reload speed 30. Charge time is 533. Magazine size is 5. Aim assist 61. Inventory size 26. Zoom 25. Recoil 74. Bounce intensity 26. And it tends left. As far as stats go, it's a linear fusion rifle. It's got decent range, decent impact. I like the stability. The handling is okay. Reload speed's okay. Aim assist is mid-ish. It's no queen breaker, but it's fun. It's different. It's interesting, and I like it. So the curated roll, we have extended barrel, which will give you a range bonus, recoil bonus, handling penalty, ionized battery, reload speed penalty, mag size bonus. I don't like ionized battery. No distractions. Aiming this weapon reduces flinch, and then kill clip. Okay, I don't like kill clip on a heavy linear fusion rifle. Maybe a fusion, just a fusion rifle, but not a linear fusion rifle. But okay, interesting curated roll. Not crazy about it. I don't know where you get the curated roll on these Crow weapons, these Season of the Hunt weapons, but we'll figure it out. Hey, look, I turned on recommendations on light.gg. If you want to ever do this, I always put the links in the descriptions of the video directly to the weapon page. You can just click that right now. It'll turn it on and off. Basically, it color codes the perks, saying this one, if it's gold, the community has agreed it's good in PvE and PvP. If it's blue, the community has agreed it's good in PvE, red, PvP. And there is a community average down below showing you, of the people that are logged into light.gg with their character, what perks they're running the most on these weapons. And as we get farther into the season, that I think will become more robust and more useful. Right now, most people I see are running the newer perks just because they're exciting. Don't necessarily know if they're crazy good yet, but it's interesting. It's interesting. There's a lot of good perks here. We're going to go over each one of the columns. We'll go over the barrels, the mags, or the batteries. And the two weapon perk columns. There's a 6 slot on each. Now these are farmable if you're doing the hunts from the lure. If you're doing the lure, put the lure in, that'll give you the gun. Then you can actually focus perks and masterworks too. So it's an interesting way to focus this weapon. So if you see something here you like and you want to go for it, you'll be able to focus it towards the end of the season as you rank up Season of the Hunt, as you rank your lure up. So let's get to the barrel perks. You get hammer forged rifling, the community agreed upon best roll for PvE and PvP. It gives you range. Flat out range on a linear fusion is probably pretty good. That's a pretty good choice. Next up, we have fluted barrel, give you stability and handling bonus. I like fluted barrel. I'm doing more PvE with this than PvP, but I do like a linear fusion in PvP occasionally. Small bore, I always like small bore. Range bonus, stability bonus. Extended barrel is going to give you a range bonus, a recoil bonus, but a handling penalty. I don't know about the handling penalty on this. I kind of want handling, but I kind of don't care. Full bore, range, big range bonus, stability penalty, handling penalty. Full bore, if you're going PvP, is the one because it's going to give you the most range. I agree, hammer forge is going to give you range without any penalties. Fluted and small bore if I'm just PvEing. Yeah, I can see that. Arrowhead break, really good for pulse rifles, anything you want to keep a good amount of recoil control on because it gives you recoil and handling. Not so much in a linear fusion. The bursts are very spaced out, so you can kind of reacquire the target in between no matter what your recoil point is. We have chambered compensator. I'll scroll down so you can see it. Chambered compensator will give you stability bonus, recoil bonus, and handling penalty. Corkscrew rifling, range bonus, handling bonus, stability bonus. Corkscrew is a good all-arounder. It's number 2 ranked down here. You can see there's corkscrew. I like corkscrew. It does good. And then we got polygonal rifling. If you just want stability, it'll give you a nice stability bonus. So of this one, hammerforged rifling if you want range. Small bore if you want a little bit of all around. Full bore if you're going to go full range. And then corkscrew if you want to kind of get a middle of the road. You'll probably get one of those no matter what, depending on what you're going for. If you want the godliest of god rolls, or if you just want a good roll that you can play around with. There you go. So battery perks. Enhanced battery is the first option. This will give you just mag size. On linear fusion, I don't care about mag size. You can throw a backup mag on it and get one more in the mag. I'd rather have some other bonuses. Ionized battery, which will give you a reload speed penalty, but a mag size bonus. Big mag size. Liquid coils, impact, and charge time. So it gives you impact bonus, charge time penalty. I like liquid coils. We have accelerated coils, which will reduce your impact, but decreases your charge time because it gives a bonus to charge time, so it'll fire faster. Then we have projection fuse, which will give you that range bonus. Honestly, I'd probably go for projection fuse. Unless you just want a big mag, go ionized battery. I can see a big mag being useful. And then down at the bottom, you have particle repeater, which will give you bonus stability. Yeah, I guess I'd go big mag. Go big mag, ionized battery. Don't worry too much about the reload speed. Maybe you can get outlaw on it. That might be useful. So perk columns, we got firmly planted, increased accuracy, stability, and handling when firing while crouched. Apparently, people like that. The number 1 used perk is outlaw, though. I've never gotten into firmly planted, but I guess for a gun like this, if you don't use your heavy too often, so I could see remembering to crouch would help out because it does increase accuracy. That's nice. We like that. Stability and handling. So yeah. Then outlaw precision kills greatly decrease reload time. Killing wind. Final blows grant increased mobility, weapon range, and handling for a short duration. Moving target. Increased movement speed and target acquisition while moving while ADS. And pulse monitor automatically reloads part of the magazine and improves handling when critically wounded, even if stowed. Decent. And then no distractions. Aiming this weapon for a short period reduces flinch. If I was going to pick one, I'd probably go outlaw. I feel like outlaw and a linear fusion is pretty solid. But firmly planted, I'm going to have to start using firmly planted and see how it does. Because apparently it's real good. Or at least that's what people are saying. Next perk column, second perk column starts off with one of my favorites, Demolitionist. Kills with this weapon generate grenade energy, activating your grenade ability, reloads weapon from reserves. I have a Hawthorne's Field Forge shotgun with this on it, and it's chef's kiss. It's so nice. I forget it's there, and then I throw a grenade, and boom, it's reloaded, and I'm like, man, that was nice. So Demolitionist, don't ever doubt it. It's solid. I don't like it on linear fusion though, but I like Demolitionist. Thresh, killing combatants with this weapon generates a small amount of super energy. I want to know what the difference is between this and just killing enemies and getting super energy. Does that not happen anymore? Am I losing my mind? Apparently Thresh is good though. Everybody's choosing it. It's the number 1 perk down here. And then next up we have high impact reserves. Rounds at the end of the magazine deal more damage. With a smaller mag, say if you don't go ionized, say you go projection fuse, high impact reserves is solid. The bigger your mag is, though, the longer it takes you to get to those high impact reserves. So you see the trade-off here. Next up, we have quick draw. The weapon can be drawn unbelievably fast. Unrelenting, rapidly defeating targets. Triggers health regenerations, guardians, and I always want to say regenerations. It's regeneration. Guardians and powerful combatants count as more than 1 kill. Kill clip reloading after a kill grants increased damage. If I'm picking my favorite in this column, for a linear fusion rifle, I guess high impact reserves or Thresh. Something that's going to give me solid return. So lots of punch there, even if I don't have a lot of ammo, or giving me a good bit of super. And I want to try firmly planted. People say it's good. It's at the bottom of the list here though, but you can see it's pretty well divided out as far as that perk column goes. So everybody's using everything. What are you guys using? What's the role that you have? What's the role that you're going for? What do you think about this linear fusion? Is this a gun you thought about, didn't think about? Hopefully, if you're here, you like it. I love the sound of it. It's pretty sweet. But if you've watched this far in the video, thank you so much. If you haven't hit the like button, go ahead and do that, and hit the subscribe button too if you want to be notified when I go live. I do stream here a lot, or when the videos go live, click that button. And don't forget, there is the join button below if you want to help monetarily support the channel. It's a monthly membership. If you want to do that, you get sub badges, you get emotes, you get all the live stream things, plus a membership page on the YouTube channel that you can be a part of. Love to see you there. But until then, until next time, I'm Death Above, and I'll see you later. See you, bye.